So just what is this, shall we gather? Well, it's been called everything from a multimedia one-man play to living history to cowboy poetry. I like to think of it as a one-man cowboy musical, a discovery of heritage through old photographs, found objects, and the stories that weave them all together into a rich tapestry from which to learn and grow. You see, my family has gathered in the heart of Texas where the play takes place for some 5 generations. They came to rest, they came to eat, they came to bear young, and they came, just as I, to tell stories that share their heritage and to pass along wisdom and learning to another generation. Each vignette, each chapter is discovered in an old trunk on stage. Sometimes it's an old hat or a pair of glasses, a piece of a tractor, an arrowhead, or an old photograph. Anything that provides an opportunity for a good story and a good song. Here, circuit rider August Nathaniel Dykes is discovered in the old trunk. Dykes, through his own voice, shows his frailties, his honor, his humor, his tenderness, his dedication, and his place among the early pioneers of Texas. You will also meet Lucille in the only store-bought dress she ever owned, given to her by Erie D. You'll hear the piano that was carted hundreds of miles so that music could be part of the family's lives. Finally, during the creation and performance of this work, there's been an extraordinary gathering about the stories. So much so that families, students, and theater-goers, men, women, and children of all ages, have begun to discover their own gatherings through their own voices. Shall We Gather is about the value of storytelling and story listening in our lives. It is about community and heritage and those things that bring us together, like old photographs, a good conversation, an early snow and a warm fire, grandparents, a good dog, geese flying overhead. And maybe, just maybe, it's about an old photograph that you may have, one that you may take out tonight to touch and be touched by. I have an old photograph from days gone by. It's good for a laugh, good for a cry. And life hurries on. Memory come and gone. To hold those things most dear, most long, and close your eyes, wish once upon a time. There's a rhyme to the reason, there's a circle to the season. Be they lover, be they friend, let them live again. Keep